Did you ever wonder what goes into publishing a novel once it's already written, edited, and refined? Because let me tell you, my manuscript is done. It's polished. The book itself is ready to go, but it's going to take me 13 weeks to set it up for success. Why? What kind of black magic am I weaving for 3 whole months? Especially as an indie author who isn't restricted by the standards of a traditional publishing house. Stick around and find out. If you're new here, hi, I'm Silver. I'm the self-published author of these 2 books. And together we're gonna go through everything involved in publishing the 3rd one. Let's go. Before I convince you that 13 weeks is not overkill, let's go over the bare minimum amount of time you would need to publish a book. There are 3 steps to this. Step 1. Format your manuscript into ebook format, which can be done decently well in like a couple of hours. Step 2. Upload your manuscript, in my case to Amazon KDP, and fill in all the tags, the genre, whatever category it's in, all that stuff. You can do that in a couple of hours too. Number 3. Make a book cover in Canva. Let's give it another hour and submit the whole package for review. Within a day or 2, your book will go live. Congratulations! It's gonna flop though, because nobody knows it exists, your cover is probably trash, and somebody might even steal your work because you didn't bother copywriting it. See the problem? Cool. Now that we're clear on the bare minimum, let's talk about what goes into a successful book launch. This is my task list. I know it looks messy, but it's color-coded and split into 5 major categories. Pink is for the basics. Everything I mentioned in the earlier examples, plus copyright, setting up pre-orders, writing the blurb or the back matter of the book, etc. As you can tell, these make up a very small portion of the list. Blue is for art, the book cover itself, and character art, which I admit that I've never invested in before because it's pricey, but I'm going all out for this particular book launch, so here goes nothing. Yellow is for advanced reader copies, which, if you're unfamiliar with the term, are copies of the book that the publisher, me in this case, gives away for free with the expectation of getting book reviews before the launch. I've never done that properly before, and there is a lot that goes into it. Purple is for content creation. I've been posting every day for 2 weeks now, documenting every single task I do in order to push forward this book launch. I also post a bunch of other stuff across all platforms, and boy does that take work. Frankly, you would see much more purple in this list if I didn't have a really impressive backlog of content filmed and edited already. Last but not least, we have orange and mauve, which represent respectively my Substack newsletter and my author website. I've been neglecting launching both for ages, but procrastination isn't chic, so I'm getting over myself and doing what needs to be done. Now keep in mind that this list is going to change, probably often. Actually, it has definitely changed since the filming of this video. I'm going to learn a lot along the way, and as I grow, the list will grow with me. That's fine. Now, for the timeline. I want to have at least 6 weeks between ARC distribution and the book launch to give people time to review the book. For that to happen, I have to finish a lot of the involved work before I distribute the ARCs. Getting the book copyrighted takes at least a month. Getting art can take much more than 2. Basically, this is why I need 13 weeks. If you're not convinced, I highly encourage you to follow the daily series where I document every single day what I did that day to get the ball rolling. I hope you found this glimpse into the work of an indie author fun and informative. Feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. I respond to every single one. That is a promise. And subscribe so that you don't miss next week's video. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Have a good day. Mwah.